Yo, what up?
What up? Oh, good food. This is very healthy indeed.
Yeah. I know it's a weird intro. I was reading Burger King during a time like this.
During the apocalypse.
Yep. And there's a billion bubbles on the windshield.
Uh-huh.
It looks funny. Well, we're going over to his house to rehearse and get it on camera.
Yep.
Because I hope it's better rehearsed for the day when we actually do film.
Burger King has really good food.
I love their fries.
Yeah, their fries are the best. Better than McDonald's.
They're so small, and there's a good portion of the time when they're already like dry or something.
I think the last time I had McDonald's was with Michael. We were eating in my car. I had a French fry, and it tasted stale. And I was just like, oh, this is really, really bad. We're gonna call a complaint.
You know what's pretty bad? I don't know if this is supposed to be when you put it on your sandwich, but I doubt that. It's supposed to be like for your fries, I assume. And they don't put it in like little cups. And I'm like, do they just expect, I don't know if you like do it over the fries, I guess. But then it's on top of the fries, and you're gonna get your hands messy on ketchup.
And then you're gonna dump it all over my seat, and yeah.
But I didn't see any cups in there. So,
I mean, you could use one of these, but, you know, that's for protect for the inside of the vehicle.
Are you supposed to like pour it on the French fry like toothpaste or something? Just squirt it and like toothpaste and you ketchup.
That's
French fry.
It's basically what they were wanting you to do. So
like this, like this. Whoosh. Oh, this is you use the Coke to like
rinse it out.
What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Honestly, this year I was really hoping for something epic. Finish the Lumberjacks, go to Disney World, and hang out with friends, make more memories. This year, it's pretty much like the end of the world. And it all started in March, and look what happened. Everybody's going all berserk.
Well, treating like it's the end of the world.
I just hope it doesn't last for like months and months.
I bet in everyday people's houses now, they probably got Germexes in like in every single bedroom, and then the hallway, and the kitchen, living room, bathroom especially. And as soon as you walk in the door, there's like another huge big ass bottle there.
No wonder why Neely's doesn't have any hand sanitizer.
Everywhere is out. That's the thing.
When I was working on Thursday last week, I was just expecting a normal day. I didn't really know about this virus thing or whatnot. So I was walking in. Next thing I knew, there was like a whole line of people just waiting to, you know, get out and order food. And I was just like, well, this is gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
And then Saturday came around, same thing. And I'm like, oh my god, people. Quit overreacting, it's just a little virus.
Well, now it's global.
It was
Whoa, what's this?
Ooh, an onion ring.
Yeah, an onion ring for free.
Anyways,
Good.
yeah, it is good. Yeah, rub it in my face.
You probably have one.
I probably don't.
Like a little free gift for coming here on today.
So anyways, on Sunday, there was this lady who bought like groceries that piled over her cart.
Yep.
And I was just like, okay. Well, looks like you're gonna need some help because you got 2 carts full of food. So, my co-employee and myself went to help her out. And honestly, it probably would take her like 15 minutes to get it all in the car. Without our help. So, we helped her, and I was just like, man, I hope this doesn't keep going on and on and on.
Wow.
Wow.
Made a mess here.
I did not.
And now he stained his sweatshirt.
I shouldn't be throwing away. There is napkins in there, right?
Disappointment hashtag. Oh my god, that's so stained. Ketchup is so unforgiving.
It might have been just sauce or something. Because now we have
Well, it's ketchup. It's what you're there. Tomato sauce. Alright, this is my first ever reaction. This is what this real reaction, why we're filming. The main important reason that I am going to try the Impossible Whopper. They are like really bragging about this thing like it's revolutionary.
It's the best.
It's going to save animal life across the world. If they can pull this off on everything. Oh my goodness. A little nervous. What if this is how you
good?
What if this is how you get COVID-19? Oh, I hope not. Alright. You wanna do a countdown? Nah, screw it.
No, I better say it. 3, 2, 1.
Final countdown.
And good, not good.
For the record, I've never had a veggie burger, so I don't even know what they even normally taste like. But I think for the most part, it tastes like a regular Whopper to me.
Well, how about that? That's what all veggie burgers do. They like put like some sort of formula in the patty, and they make it taste like a meat.
If they can do this with everything, oh yeah, this would save animal life all over the world.
Yeah.
That's the goal of it, in my opinion, in the end.
I finally bought Daddy's Home 2.
Oh, well, the first one.
I have the first one.
I was talking to Josh the other night about whenever we all get together again at whoever's place. I heard this really messed up movie. It's called The Witch. And I heard it's like
Scary?
really messed up or whatever. So I'd be very curious to see it with you guys, but
Well, knowing me, I'm not very big on horror movies. It will give me nightmares.
oh, well, you'll have to tough it out. I don't know. We hardly ever all get together except for birthdays or when we're filming, it seems like.
I know, it's sad. I mean, we have done that last year. We have just hung out one day without filming. It was last year we went to that Mexican restaurant. We came to my place. We played board games.
I filmed.
Yeah, but
It was a vlog, but we weren't filming for like a video.
yeah.
It's always like filming for video related anymore.
So you know that palm thing that you do every time that you end the video?
Yeah.
Did you get that from Kid Behind the Camera?
Maybe you finally found out.
No, I've noticed for a while now, but I'm just like, is that really what you've been doing?
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Drop it!
It was close.
I don't see an onion ring in here. So you must have been the lucky duck.
I'm gonna have the Halloween Whopper. No one did that one time.
They should do that for every Halloween. The Halloween Whopper is back.
Remember he did a prank on his dad on that?
What's that? Oh, Kid Behind the Camera.
That was awesome.
Yes.
He acted like he got sick and he acted like he puked up blood and he was like, oh, I don't know.
I got Ebola!
My stomach! You waited too! You waited too! And then his dad farted. He's like, oh shit, no, I'm gonna start puking up blood. And he's like, Michael, you're gonna give me a heart attack! You're gonna call me to have a heart
I think
attack!
the best Angry Grandpa / Kid Behind the Camera video would have to be the Walking Dead prank.
Yeah, that was good. And they had an actual broadcast that talked about. He got the people at the weather place where they get their news from, and they had them in on it. And he paid them to get them to say virus that has people literally eating people alive. Angela, what do you say about this? What's your reaction to it?
Oh my God! Michael! I told you this was gonna happen!
I told you it was coming to this. And it was a rare video where he had his teeth in, so it looked weird. It looked different. It's funny.
The door's stuck.
The door's stuck, Michael. When they try to get in that back door, he's like, the door's stuck, Michael.
The door's stuck. We're gonna have to just run right through them.
Bust up in the goddamn head, we have to. And he had a baseball bat. And he's like, oh, we forgot the case. Oh no, Michael. And they started coming through the trunk door from the back door.
No!
And then when his dad finally, after he calmed down, he's like, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucking ass. And he's like, everyone's trying to hold him back. It's like, oh, guys, hold him back. And he had it in the house. He's like, come on, bitch, come on. And when he actually did open the door, and he like took him out.
You're good now? Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh man, I always wonder what people like him on the internet are always like in real life. I don't know if they're like worse or are they real nice. I've always wondered that. Oh. Oh, that's a floater.
I think the best part in that video, well, not the best part, but one of the best parts in the video was when Angry Grandpa looked at Bridget, and Bridget was basically a zombie.
Yeah.
He's like, Bridget, get in here! Oh my God!
Never mind. You're one of them. Tin Can Challenge is up there for me because... Oh my gosh, that's up there for me. It's not my favorite. It's definitely the one that had the most vomit in it. I can't let him talk about that when we're eating. But, that was one of, like, the worst ones when it came to, like, them just... Dude, his brother Charlie, he was just non-stop... And he kept blurring it out.
I think I've seen that one.
The Tin Can Challenge, when they had to eat random stuff, and they took all the wrapping off, so you had no idea what it was, and they draw random card numbers that would match the can numbers that they had him on. Tina was there.
I think I seen a vlog. I didn't really watch it, but I was scrolling through and it said like, Big Boy eats dog food for breakfast.
Oh, what?
Pickle Boy, aka Kid Behind the Camera, eats dog food for breakfast. I've never seen that video. It might make me vomit.
Oh, I think I've seen it. It was a video that Bridget got back at Michael because he fed her dog ice cream. Yeah, there's actual ice cream for dogs that's healthy, that they can actually eat. But he gave her dog ice cream. So that was her way of getting him back.
I miss Angry Grandpa because he was definitely one of the comedics. One of the best comedics in the whole entire show.
Starting to drip of the sauce.
Retro.
Rub it, just rub it. Go to town. That sounded wrong.
Oh God.
The sauce is so juicy. It's so good. There's two Whopper videos I remember was really good. The Halloween Whopper and the Angriest Whopper.
I think I've probably seen that.
It was supposed to be like a spicy Whopper. Like the bun was red or orange. And it was like spicier. And after he's like, nothing's angrier than me. And then he ate it. He's like, oh god, it's getting hotter. And then he ate it. But then Mike was like, well, the real challenge is when you have to eat a second one. And he just freaking just downed it. Made me, oh gosh. He was just like, I'm like, dude, you're making yourself throw up. We ate, so we're gonna be going over to David's. We're gonna rehearse more of the same stuff, but we're gonna get on camera. And that's the overall gist. David, you got any few words left?
This is Tristan and David part 15.
Part 15?
Okay, maybe not 15, maybe 20.
Part 15, like videos?
Yeah.
That's random. I don't call them parts. I did for a while. I said, long time no see, David 2.0. And that was, I did like 2 videos for that same title, 2.0, and that was as far as it went. Those are like chapter 1, chapter 2, or part 1, part 2.
You know, I still got that ticket when we watched Black Panther.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I do. I'll show you it. It's in the DVD case.
Oh yeah. Well, see you when we're back. When we get back. Video continuing in the loft. This is so not unbelievably safe. So let's obviously take precautions. All right, you ready? So, section 2, phase 2, whatever. I don't know why I said phase in the message. Confused you, didn't it? Section 2. We got section 1 on our camera. This is section 2, starting now. You ready? All right, so spin, 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 spin. Same side. Bring up, and then bam, and then no. Yes. Then we gotta do it all over again. We gotta get it one time. Again, one motion. Again. Spin, 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 spin. Again. Same side. Don't hit it too hard. And then same side. Quick strike. Fuck, I forgot. I think it's right. You're spinning.
Yeah.
And then
It's right.
right. You're blocking my right, so no, other way. Right, top, and then ish.
Yeah.
Is that it? I feel like we're missing something.
I think that was it.
One more time. Let's go slow for the camera so we watch this right. Spin, spin, spin. Look how good my spins are. Oh yeah. 1, 2, same side, bring it up. Hard strike, not really. And then, oh yeah, the awkward spin 2. 1, 2, same side, quick strike. And then I tap boom, and you're spinning. And then right, top, no, top, and then get up my face. I hope that's it. Yeah, let's do it. Let me be in this point of view so maybe I'll see myself in. Trust me, we won't move back. Damn it, we need to be seen. Alright, spin, 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 spin. Spin, 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 spin. Yeah.
Let me do it again.
Spin, 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 spin. Spin again. So. Same side. Bring it up. Strike. Again. Spin. 1, 2, same side. Quick strike. Bam. On top. Right. You're spinning. Right. Top. And then get out of my face. Alright, that's it. This is wiggling. I can feel it. Every time I hit. Fuck. Well, that's that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We'll do it for both point of views so it's easier to see from our point of views. Since we can't exactly get it sideways because of the frickin' edge. Alright, so. And then evade. One more time. You hit it hard.
Sorry, I'm not trying to hit it hard.
Slow. That wall. And then push down. He actually did it! He actually did it! He won! Right there!
There you go. I win, Anakin. I win.
Alright. I grabbed one hand!
You grab one hand, not mine.
Alright, back to pushing down. Well, this is the first push down. So, I think you're both two-handed at first.
I thought I was one-handed first.
I think it's two-handed at first. On the first one. The second one is one-handed. I did almost do it again. And then I'm like, and then the video's gonna be like a dramatic, I push you back off. But we can't do that here. Or over time, your other point of view. Alright. Almost fell in the hole, everybody. Alright, you ready? Remember, attack, spin. Attack, spin. Alright, let me stop screwing around. Alright, whoa! Alright. You're supposed to evade! Evade! And then push that again. Yes, I just did that. Living like Larry. Remember that Patrick would always get into that sky. He'd be like, living like Larry. And then he'd go back. Yeah. And he'd get that machine where it would crush the car and he'd be like, dun, 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 dun. Or especially when they were trying to fix that dollar bill that was painted, he's like, SpongeBob, we're not cavemen. We have technology. We have technology. That is the best shit ever. Oh my god.
We're not cavemen.
We have technology. And it's just all wrinkled, but it's still there. And I forgot what he said afterwards.
Well, I tried my hardest.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Or remember when the drip of the before it, remember originally when they were painting, it was like dripping, they're like
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Patrick, I didn't even open the lid.
Man, we need to watch those seasons together. Shit. But what sucks about 4K, you gotta have a Blu-ray, a 4K DVD player Blu-ray, and a freaking TV. You gotta have the whole entire three-way setup. You gotta have the movie, the player, and the TV. It sucks. So much money.
Which I have, I think, 3 4K DVDs.
I don't know how many we have, but we never get to watch them on 4K. I really want to see movies done on 4K.
Because I really want to experience what Toy Story 4 was like.
I think it's like a lot smoother. It's like one motion. It's like really smooth. And like you're like just drilling.
And it's like it's really real.
Yeah. You're 3D. You're walking to the screen.
And it falls down to you.
Yeah, 3D. You fall into a void when you walk into the TV. This is the TV screen. I know you didn't see that, everybody. Here. This is what we're imagining. This little cliff right here is the boundary of the TV screen that we're talking about. And we're just like look, we're just like TV, and it's like on 4K and so perfect. Like, oh, 4K. Oh, careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Patrick, I can watch the TV yet. Oh. All right, we'll cut and we'll meet you back probably in the car. Get behind the camera.
Get behind the camera, Tank.
What? We're back. Actually gonna close up the vlog because we don't normally do it. Need to get a new poster when we come out with a new one. That's for damn sure.
Don't know what poster it might look like, but we'll think about it.
Trust me, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be lit.
This hat
In fact, like I said about when they were fighting with the sabers, you know, upside down like they did in the freaking movie. So I was like, at first I was like, why do they keep fighting with their sabers upside down? That is so not as realistic, and I'm like, that's not as easy. So, but I think I might do that a little bit in the video, just to add a different fighting technique, just to add like something different. Keep changing so it's not the always same thing. Do something different. Like for example, I'm not telling anyone this, but I was not pushing. I'm already having the double-bladed saber in this to help really defend you. At first, I'll be using my Anakin to help try to defend all three of you at the same time. This is before Cameron Bruce Wayne comes into the picture to help aid me. There gets to a point where I do lose the Anakin saber. Even after we have our one-on-one duel, then I'll have the Darth Maul, you know.
Right.
This might be pushing it. I was thinking, should I pull this out too?
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. Should there be a scene where I'm like walking in the distance and I'm like, just like in the movie, then I strike? That would be. When I saw that, I was thinking that was really badass. I was thinking, dude, I do kind of want to do that. He did do that in Rise of Skywalker when he was like walking in the rain. He's all drenched, and he's like, not like that, but he was just like, and then, you know, they kept doing this, and I was like, even in the look, in the poster,
Yeah.
just like this. It's exactly what he's doing.
Yep.
But I may want to add that in. I know we're tired. I don't want to hold you too much time because you gotta get back home.
Well,
you gotta work. But I may add that. I don't know. Do you think that's pushing it to add that in?
Well, where are you thinking about putting it in at the end?
Toward like the very end of the fight, of the battle. My Darth Maul blade gets cut in half, and there'll be a brief second where it'll be like a really like cool ninja scene where I'll be like, you know, with like both sabers. So it's really gonna get intense. It's gonna be like, whoa, whoa, you know, like with both of the Darth Maul sabers. And then I'll even lose those because I'm still taking on at least two of you. Cameron will try to occupy one, maybe Josh or my dad. I'm still taking on at least you or someone else. Mostly we will be dueling. It won't be like one-on-one, but you'll definitely think, if I don't occupy him, if Ben Kenobi and Brago Ben take him on, first of all, Ben's younger. He's the youngest of us all from a character standpoint. So he's not the best when it comes to dueling, and Brago Ben, he's a little older. Yeah, sure, of course, age really doesn't do much with Jedis, but Kylo Ren, he's too fast for him, and he's too good for Ben. So you need to always make sure you keep on me because you're the one that really perfectly duels with me. Your character and Kylo Ren. I don't know. They pretty much cancel each other out. Like, they're pretty dead even. Kind of like Kylo and Rey. Of course, in the first one, Rey wins. And then in the second one, they don't really fight. And then the third one, I think he kind of won. Yeah. Because it kind of like, you know how the fight continued on, and then she was like... And then it was like non-stop fight, but she was kind of getting slower. And at the end, she was, you know, he was really, you know, right until Leia passed away, and he fell to then dropped the saber, and then cheap shot at him because he stopped because he felt the passing of his mom, and then that's when he, and like kind of just zoned out a little bit, feeling the loss of his mom because when you're using the Force, remember how Leia felt the passing of Han, and she had, you know, had to take a minute to sit down and really have to embrace that. And then Kylo kind of did the same thing when he felt his mom pass. Since when you're Force sensitive, evidently you feel even passing. That's why I say your character feels the sense of my loss of a really close Jedi. So Jedi can feel that. How other people.
Huh.
Even though Han isn't Force sensitive, she is, so she can feel in the Force, feeling life pass away since she's obviously connected with Han. So.
Well, technically was about to win anyways.
Yeah, and then zoned out, dropped his saber, and then she caught it, and then stabbed him, and then healed him right afterwards. Because as soon as she stabbed him, she felt it too. And then...
Of course, I don't know whose idea was to rely on whoever wrote the Star Wars script, but in my opinion, they should have written the story a little bit better.
I mean, when I see it again, I've only seen it once, so I don't remember too much. I've seen some bits of the scenes on YouTube that's kind of, I think it is out digitally now, so people are able to upload the full regular quality, not movie theater quality, they're filming on the phones, whatever. There's actually people that actually are uploading regular quality, like from the movie itself, where it's actually good and everything. And I do like watching the fight scene, I'll be honest. It is a really good fight scene when they're fighting on the remains of this. That is one of the highlights of the movie. You got to give it that at least. But yeah, maybe the I don't know okay. Let's think of what people have problems with. I'm Rey Skywalker. Okay, maybe she should just stuck with Rey.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a last name. She's not a Skywalker, even though she.
I think it was pretty stupid to have like that random person saying, "Who are you?"
It's just a random person on Jakku.
I know.
She's like in a town or something a little bit.
Yeah, I know. But it's just kind of dumb.
Oh, because she asked, "Who are you? What's your last name?"
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe people are just like, "Okay, your first name. Okay, I don't need to know your last name." What do you? Remember when you said, "What do you want? A profile, whatever?" Remember in your video?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are you?
Some kind of profiler.
Some kind of
yeah, Ray should be like, "What are you, some kind of profiler? What do you want my last name for?" I'm just walking around, just
burying
back
some
to home.
old lightsabers.
Yeah,
here.
that maybe one day, foreshadowing, I may come back to, even though she's got a yellow saber. What's confusing about the saber, is it I don't think it is, but is it...
Darth Maul?
No. Well, I think it might be a double-bladed saber. I don't know. I'd have to see the movie again. But remember, she always had that spear that she always would fight with before she ever wielded Anakin's saber.
Yeah.
I'm curious, is it the same one and she just made a lightsaber out of it, or did she just get like another piece of random stuff? I don't know. Maybe she did.
They never even mentioned it in the movie. They just... Oh,
lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Yeah, they kind of rushed, like... What?
I think they rushed too much, basically.
I don't know if JJ's to blame. Like, he did great in Force Awakens, and I thought I don't care what people say about Ryan. I thought he still did did a really good job. I don't know if JJ's to blame for this. I'm like, he did great in Force. Can we? I don't really blame him, or who's to blame?
I think it's just the writers. The writer's fault. That's the main issue.
When I think about it, yeah, it felt a little rushed. That's why the movie should have been like 2:45, in my opinion. It was 2:21. It's still long, but I felt like it's trying to sum up all of Star Wars. Phantom Menace.
But they kind of failed it a little bit.
They rushed it. When I think about it, it I wanted more reference. It's like Endgame. It perfectly when they did that time travel. Yeah, it's what's that word called when fan service when they went back in time and they explored past movies. I kind of wish they did more references like that. Not going back in time, whatever, but like more references, like show more of the Jawas. They showed them very little at the end, but at least they still did it. They didn't. They briefly showed Cloud City. I wanted to see Camino again. We thought they were going back to Camino in the trailers when it was just, where the remains of the Death Star crashed.
Mm-hmm. And he was just only in it for like 2 parts of the movie. He wasn't in it. Lando, right?
Yeah, Lando. Dude, Lando. That made me upset that he wasn't in it that much.
Yeah.
I wanted him to be in it more.
It was awful.
And you know what also bothers me? Lando never really asks about Han. And I'm like, that's his best friend for all the years of their lives, and he didn't ask about him once. Chewie didn't tell him about him at all, and Chewie was there. Remember when Chewie was there when they first saw Lando in that party, whatever, that happened every 40-something years, and Chewie embraced him, but he didn't ask about Han, and Chewie didn't say nothing. I'm like, yeah, Han was in it when, it mattered about helping Kylo change, and that was probably maybe the best scene of the entire movie when they had Han come back. Mm-hmm. But other than that, they were not even going to mention Han once in the movie. It wasn't for that scene. They didn't mention him and Lando. He didn't ask about him, and they didn't tell them about him. Like, I still enjoy the movie, but I will not deny it's got plenty of problems.
Yeah.
The thing about Endgame, I'm like, does it have any... I know if you nitpick Endgame, you will find something, but I'm like, dude, I didn't find nothing bad. That's why it's like the perfect
The
ending
story
to it all.
is wonderful in Endgame.
They perfectly just... everything. I was like... Even with Thor, yeah, they made more comedic, but it just...
It was
they did
perfect.
it right. They did it right. Yeah, Hemsworth is simply a comedian. Like, he... Wow.
Yeah. Although there has been a couple mistakes. I looked on YouTube and it said, like, 10 mistakes in Endgame.
Yeah, when you gotta nitpick it.
Yeah.
You have to nitpick it to find actual problems.
Yeah, I mean, it's just little scenes, but... Other than that, it's a really good story.
Like, I think one of the things people want to mention about, like, how it was so easy for Tony to rip the stones out of the gauntlet. But I'm like, he probably put in a
magnet.
Something where, just in case Thanos gets his hands on it, just something randomly happens. Maybe maybe there's a button on the gauntlet, because it's his gauntlet, he created it.
Yeah, true.
So maybe there's a button he just hit that just ripped the stones out. Or maybe they just fell out and he caught him, and since his suit was like the most advanced suit he had, maybe it just automatically just went into the suits even after he got backhanded. So
possibly. But Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, I mean, honestly, I'd give it like 6.5.
6.5?
It was awful.
Not even 7?
No. I honestly thought it was going to be better.
We all thought that. We all thought for this not to fail, it has to be like one of the best of them all. Like, it's got to even almost rival Empire. And everyone's even... Well, you know me, I'll admit that is the best of them all. And then after that, New Hope. And personally, it's my opinion, I put Revenge of the Sith third, and then the list goes on and on. But my top 3 is Empire, New Hope, and then Revenge, and then... I know a lot of people are going to be like, a prequel in the top 3? Are you drunk, man?
Well, it's the older prequel. I like the older prequels.
Well, at least everyone says Revenge of the Sith is the good prequel. Everyone hates 1 and 2, but people at least will admit, okay, Revenge of the Sith is the good one. It's the good prequel movie. They're all good. I know there's problems you can point on, like...
Ryan and I rewatched the sequel, the prequel of the second film. I think it was like a few days ago.
Which one?
Star Wars...
Prequel of the second film. What is that? Attack of the Clones?
Yeah.
Alright, you just said episode 2.
Sorry. I'm not thinking straight today. But we did watch it, and yes, it was very cringeworthy, and I really hated it.
7 minutes. The what?
I really hated how cringeworthy it was, and...
I don't like sand. What that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Hey, it does get everywhere. It is coarse and rough and gets everywhere. Like, it's just, I guess, the way he says it and the timing. Like, it's supposed to be a romantic scene, and here, and then he just randomly says sand.
Sand.
It's the way, and it's the way they wanted him to say it. That's why people have... So Love Has Blinded You? That's like the one problem people have in Revenge, is the very It is a little awkward, the scene with Anakin and Padme in the beginning of Revenge when they're outside on the little balcony and she's like, Anakin, I want to move back on Naboo. And then he was like, you're so beautiful. Is it because I'm so in love? No, it's because I'm so in love with you. So love has blinded you? And he like did a little laugh and I was like, ugh. Well, that's not exactly what I meant. I was like, when I first saw that in theaters, even I was a little uncomfortable. And every time I see that, I watch Revenge, it makes me a little uncomfortable. I was like, they're trying a little too hard in this scene, and it's not working out. Like George Lucas, I wish he could write an actual love story. Like he's a great filmmaker, but love story is not his forte.
Yeah, he actually written, produced, and directed the sequel.
Yeah, he did like he did everything on the prequels. He wrote, direct. He probably wore himself out doing those 3 movies.
But I think the new trilogy, I like episode 7, but 8 and 9 is just.
Okay, you can at least admit that episode 8's real good.
It's good. I give it higher than 9.
What do you rate 8?
I think it's 7.7.
It's not even an 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. It's just 8 is just kind of slow and didn't really
No, I
like
said
it.
8 out of 10. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you can't give it an 8.
Yeah. I can't. It's
Whatever.
not that great. I love number 3 on the prequel, and then I love the Hope Returns. Hope Returns. No.
Well, I didn't know.
New Hope.
I didn't know our video was in canon. Yes.
A New Hope, Revenge of the Sith, and Empire Strikes Back, and the Jedi Returns, or whatever you like to call it.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. Thank you.
Jeez, I'm a little embarrassed.
I know. But I like all those. It's just 8, 9, 1, and 2 is just not that great at all.
What do you rank 1 and 2? Are they better than 8 and 9, or are they worse, or are they the same?
Well, I give number 2 like 4.
Damn!
And I give number 1 a 5.
Oh my god. I don't know. I just grew up watching the prequels, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
But I do give Revenge of the Sith an 8.5.
Alright, I'll live with that. I'd probably give that the same thing, 8.5.
And
Maybe
then
8.8. That'd be the highest I'll go.
And then 7 and 8.5 or 3. And then
On what?
episode 7.
Well, you're not even telling me the number. Okay, so 1 you give a 5, 2 4, 3 8.5. What's 4? New Hope.
8.7.
Alright, I can live with that. How about Empire?
8.9.
Not even a 9?
Close to a 9. It's close to a 9.
That's a 10.
It's close to a 9.
Well, it's a 10.
Well,
Actually, it's an 11. Alright, how about,
Return of the
6?
Jedi.
Yeah, 6.
A 9. Or a 9.2.
I can live with 9. I almost was gonna go almost lower, but I'm like, you know what? 9 sounds about right.
I think
And then, alright, so 9, alright, 7, what's 7?
8.3.
And then, oh my god, 8.3 only?
Yeah.
So what's 8? 7, what was it, like 7 point?
7.7.
I actually want to think about that, that's like almost like 8. And then what's 9? I think you said 6.
6.4.
Fuck. So the lowest is 2.
Yeah.
Shit.
And we are on 2 minutes remaining of
A film. Alright, so, and I don't want to hold you anymore. You need to go home and get sleep, so. Oh, yeah, the Knights of Ren. They were supposed to be, like, really good. They didn't do much with them.
Yeah, they didn't. He actually just killed them all at the end.
I thought they'd be a lot bigger. I heard a lot of Star Wars videos about like the Knights of Ren and why weren't they in episode 8, but they're supposed to be in episode 9. They're supposed to be like a big thing, but they kind of were like really very, very side characters, and I was like, a little disappointed. Like they look badass, but they just didn't do anything.
Yeah. It's pretty much
Like really, really cool that everywhere he went, they came with, and when he fought her, they were like in the distance, maybe shooting or something. She had to block off the blasters at the same time blocking him. See, I already made that seem more epic. I mean, come on. Maybe they're right there and they're like attacking her and she's blocking them and here comes Kylo. Whoa! 6 against 1.
Alright, we're about like 25 seconds left.
Alright, so we'll close out the vlog. Yep. See you guys in the next vlog.
Yep. Bye bye, farewell. We will meet again Saturday.
Boy, next Saturday. Boy.